Hello, you. Yes, you right there. You right there.
We got another reaction video.
Now, today we're reacting. It's a live video. Today we're reacting to Jinjer Pisces. This is the live session, Napalm Records. I have no idea who these people are. I have no idea what this song is. Who knows? Jinjer seems familiar. So like, I could have heard this before. I don't know. But we're gonna see. We're gonna listen to it. I definitely seen the name of the song and the name of the band before, but I doubt I've heard this song. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. But we're gonna listen to it, and this is a live session. This isn't like the one that they put on the album or the record. Let's get to it. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Suffering with smile, I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego heart, they can be big 'cause I'm
Okay, so immediately when I heard her start going into the metal thing, let's just talk about that for a second. When I heard her go into the metal thing, I didn't expect she was gonna do that because the song sounded pretty soft at first. Like they already looked like a rock band. Like I already knew like their just whole like look that they were giving off. I already knew like metal, like hard rock, but I did not expect her to go into like the growling, screaming type voice. Because she did that, I ended up immediately thinking OTEP, which the rat trap, yeah, him. He actually did, I think, maybe 2 or 3 of their songs, and I actually like OTEP. OTEP is really nice. I think their vocalist is awesome. Now, hearing another female doing angry vocals like this is really cool. I think that's awesome. Now, hearing her do that was really surprising and honestly changed the song a lot. And I also noticed that the bassist, he was using a technique that I don't normally use, but I see a lot of guitarists use, where he was doing, he was tapping it out, which I want to learn, but I've never been able to do it, and I've never been able to figure out how to do it, but I want to learn it very badly, because tapping a guitar out is awesome. Like, it's really cool. Like, like I know a few songs where it's just like, where it's a tap guitar, and I really want to learn that song, but because I don't play an electric guitar, I play an acoustic guitar because that's the only one that I have, I can't really tap it out because it sounds weird. But that's really cool that I could probably learn it on my bass. I don't really do that, and I feel like probably more difficult on a bass because the strings are thicker, so it's a lot more force to get the sound out, I feel like. So, yeah, but, yeah, let's get back into it.
no promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The
in painful tortures, locating chambers of callous men, wandering on of phantom butchers. Emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away, emeralds are whipped away.
Whoa! Okay, now that was a cool song. I like that one. That one's awesome. Now I think it's really cool how there was a couple parts in the guitar and the bass where it was like no. I thought that was really cool that they had that and like just like sprinkled throughout the song. The singer, her ability to switch from her normal voice to the growling and screaming is ridiculous. Cause she went from growling to one point to a really high, like good singing note out of nowhere. And I was very caught off guard by that. That was really cool. I have no idea what it was, but it sounded awesome. I really liked that. The drummer, I also appreciate his ability to play that fast. Like most metal people can play really fast, but the way that he's playing is he's using his left hand on the hi-hat and his right hand on the snare, which is not normal for me. I guess you could say. Because like I do what most people do, which is the right hand on the hi-hat and then left hand on the snare. So I thought that was really cool to see. He also did like a lot of like ride cymbal stuff, which I also really like. I really like when bands use a ride cymbal. Ride cymbal, I feel like ride cymbal is definitely used a lot in metal, but then it's also used a lot in jazz, but then I don't see it really anywhere in between in any other genre, which is kind of disappointing. Because I always think like ride cymbal, snare, bass drum stuff that goes really fast, but it is also really slow on the ride cymbal. It's actually really cool. I like the contrast. But this was definitely a good song to listen to. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to explore Jinjer now because Jinjer was awesome, and like I want to hear more of their stuff, especially if it's like this. Need to hear more bass tapping. That's really cool. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you need to do. Comment down what's your favorite Jinjer song so I can go listen to it, because I need more music to listen to. Yeah, that's it. Peace.